waiting room. Prayer will change the doctor's report and give you a good report. Tell somebody, I'm walking in the midst of it. And one looks like the Son of God.
Thank you, Jesus.
How do you know what the Son of God looks like? Nebuchadnezzar, how do you know what he looks like? Because Jesus has not come yet. So how would you know who the Son of God is? I told you Nebuchadnezzar is the son of Solomon. And God had been dealing with Nebuchadnezzar through dreams for a long time and revealed himself to Nebuchadnezzar in a dream one evening that he refused to ask to be interpreted. Oh, I wish I had something. And because Jesus comes out of the root of Jesse, all of them look alike. Oh, I wish I had David and Jesse. And when Nebuchadnezzar dreamt about Jesus that would come, he saw his facial features that favored very much the same as his father Solomon. But he was glowing in countenance. His hair was like wool. And he spoke to Nebuchadnezzar the dream and said, I am that I am. And so when Nebuchadnezzar looks in the furnace, he remembers the dream and says, I see one that looks like what I've seen before. Slap your neighbor upside the hand and say, neighbor, I want you to know that the enemy wants you to die in this. He wants you to give up and give out. Can I really prophesy to some of you? Some of you right now have been reconsidering your walk with God. God, I think I know that I love you. But I feel like my life would be so much better if I would go back to what I know. Because I don't know if I can make it alone. I don't know if I can live like this. At least when I have connections and hookups, I can always be assured of how I was going to eat, how much money I was going to have. And Lord, I think I know how much I love you. But God, sometimes it gets so hard for me until I don't know whether I'm going to make it. Some of you have been reevaluating your walk with God. Saying, God, I trust you. But it's been a long journey. And it looks like the more I pray, the harder things get. And the harder things get. Look like the longer the journey becomes. But I came to prophesy to about 75 of you to let you know the reason why you're still talking about it is because you can talk about it. You still have your mouth. You still have your life. You still have your strength. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, what should have killed me? Only made me mad. I am a survivor. The Lord wanted me to tell you on this morning that as these boys are walking around in the midst of their fight, the Lord said, I see some of your circumstances. I know that some of you are catching it. He said, but keep on walking, because I've got the overload protector on for you. He said, when it gets to be too much, he said, I'll carry you every step of the way. Take my got his hand on me.